teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's in the clear. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? 2nd down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th. They'll try the ground game here. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to...
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll hand it off. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is...
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the completion made. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Oh, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Makes a quick catch. Breaks into the clear. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. And the quarterback dropping back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit full.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about...
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Here he goes. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Takes the toss, heads to his right, breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, USC. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. And the Trojans keep the football on the move.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times we'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
3rd and long in obvious 4-down territory. They'd love to at least get a chunk of it here. Incomplete. He was hit.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down, looking for more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Yeah, the basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes points and all that other, stuff that goes with it. But you got to get the good running game. USC doing a good job early.
Makes the catch. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's 4th down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score.
He's loose. Gives him the big stiff arm. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left. Receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the ground with the back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Lots of running room. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Not, oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's He's at the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Trojans.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
you love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Snap it to the back. Nice move to keep running. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Here's the handoff. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
How nice is it as a play caller when
the Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Lowers those pads. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Might as well give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run.
So first down will open up the final period. Direct snap. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
it's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll go with a direct snap. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They go to the ground. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just hasn't.
And the Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Snap it to the back. Got a little space. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Off play action. Oh, they're after him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defensive coordinator.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick release on the RPO. There he goes! And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The offense will have to... First play of the period will be a second down. To the air. It's Barmore. Finds his back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Offense going to